feel like I have to sneeze, but at the same time I don't. Hey guys, it's Isaiah, and you're watching Simply Us 4. So I know none of us have made a video in a while, but, you know, college just got in the way, and work, and it just got too crazy, and we had to shift our attention towards that. But, you know, all of our grades were bombs, so it wasn't for nothing. But, you know, now that summer's here, I can start making a lot more videos, and, yeah. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the, best experience that I've ever had in my life, and that was seeing Rihanna on the Anti-World Tour. It was about 3 weeks ago, and you guys, I will never get over that night. Like, it was just the best thing I've ever done. It was like the biggest impulse decision that I had ever made to go, and it was totally like worth everything. Like, that concert made me miss school, and I had to write a paper after the concert, and I stayed up until like 4 in the morning, but I wasn't even mad because it was worth it. I was like, you know, I got to see Rihanna. I can't really complain about anything right now. But whenever I say that this was the biggest impulse decision that I've ever made, this really was, because as soon as I saw that she announced the tour, I texted my friend instantly, and I was like, we're going. And I was like, she's going to Phoenix, like, that's the closest, you know, that she's going to come. I'm like, we're going. Once they said that we're going, my friend was like, yes, I'm down. And I did it. Bought the tickets while I was in class during the lecture. Should have been paying attention. Maybe I could have gotten an A in that class. But I got a B, so it's fine. But no, yeah, I bought those tickets on pre-sale. And I had started to do them before my class had started, but you couldn't really choose your seats. And so you just had to do, like, best available, and I just kept it going and going and going. And by the time that I found those seats, it was already, like, 30 minutes into my class, and I really did not care. But enough about the tickets. I know you guys want to hear about the concert. And usually whenever I go to concerts, I like to watch, like, a little bit of videos just so I can know what to expect. But for Rihanna, I really did not want to. I didn't watch anything. Like, I didn't know what was going to happen. And so, So after Travis Scott opened, me and my friend were just sitting there, you know, we're chilling, listening to the music, and I remembered the exact minute because it was 9:24 p.m. and we had been waiting for like 30, 40 minutes after Travis had ended, and so I was like, she's going to come out at 9:30, like, it just makes sense. Literally, as soon as I said that, the lights turned off, and things just got crazy. And the lights went off, and, like, it's not really like a screen, but it was a screen. And it came up, and you know, you just see images of Rihanna, and the piano at the beginning of Stay starts playing. And I'm just, like, losing my shit because I don't know what's going on. And to my left, there's a mini stage forming that I didn't know was going to be there. And so I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? Like, literally, in my video, I say, where is she? I was so confused because I didn't watch the opening, so I didn't know what to expect. And my friend that I went with did, and she kept wanting to tell me, like, what was going on, and I was like, no, I'm not going to let you. And so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, she's going to come up right there. I'm still losing my shit because it's 2 feet away from me. And then I just started hear, like, you know, like, people are getting loud, but then at a moment, people just got louder, like she was there, and I was just like, I can't see her, but in my video, like, I can see where she was. Like, I just wasn't paying attention. I was so, like, crazy. And then as soon as I heard her say the first line of Stay, my life changed forever. And she comes up, and her outfit is bomb, but she's wearing a hood. She wears it for the whole song to Stay. And then, you know, her vocals are crazy fucking crazy good. Oh my god. And then, so, she does stay, everyone's hype, everyone's cheering, it's louder than, like, ever. Like, I've been to, like, my fair share of concerts. I've never been in a crowd that was that loud before. And she takes off her hood, and it got even louder. And she's just standing there, and she's smiling, like, it looks like she's gonna cry. And I'm like, I don't blame you, because that's probably the greatest feeling ever, like, having 10,000 people screaming for you because they love you. Then she goes into Love the Way You Lie, and I will put this video in there. She takes her microphone off of the mic stand and points literally not at me, but she points. And at one moment in time, Rihanna's finger was pointed at at me. Then she just gets rolling with the show, and after Love the Way You Lie, she goes into Woo, and oh my god, you guys, Woo, the beginning just gets crazy. It just has, like, that feeling of, I'm gonna get fucked up. But whenever I heard it, and she went on that platform above the audience, I, like, completely lost it. And then after Woo, she sings Sex With Me. And that is one of my favorite songs off of Anti. And I was living. Literally, that's where I got my life. I died at the beginning of the concert, and I was brought back to life through Rihanna singing Sex With Me. Especially, whenever she did the second verse where she says, "You know I got the South," she started acting so frickin' sexy. I could not handle it. I don't know if you guys want to hear, like, every single song, but she, like, my favorite is, like, "Bitch Better Have My Money." That song got me. It always gets me hype. I feel like so hood whenever I sing it. Like, I'm tough. Like, no one can mess with me. And then, she sang Consideration, and she sounded so good, and then she started doing, like, this, like, snapping thingy, and I was living. And Consideration is, like, probably, I don't know. It's also one of my favorites off of Anti, although I love the whole album. All of the Lights and Run This Town and Live Your Life, and those got me hyped, especially All of the Lights, because it was like, literally, if someone had epilepsy, it would not have been good for them. Because lights just were, like, flashing, and it was crazy. And when she did Run This Town, everybody started doing the Rock Nation symbol. And I was like, yes, like, these are my people. They know what to do. And I'm so happy because at other concerts that I had been to, everyone around me sat down during the concert. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? That is so rude to the performer. And you're at a concert, like, you're here to have fun, and you're going to sit down and just watch. Like, no, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to sing my freaking heart out. And that's what everyone around me was doing. I don't know if, like, people on the, like, the upper level were sitting down, but literally no one at the in the lower level and around me sat down, except for these two old people. But they were rude. They honestly were really rude. And they left, like, it was before the concert was even over. They left, and I was like, you know what? We don't need you. You should have left. Oh, speaking of that, there were people that left after Travis. Well, I was like, okay, did you literally just buy a Rihanna ticket to just see the opening act? You lunatics. But, I mean, I guess when you weed out those people, it makes it more fun. Because everyone around me was so hype, and no one was annoying. It was great. So, like, Rihanna made my life amazing, and then the people around me just, like, hyped me up even more because everyone was having a good time. Like, I feel like everyone is my friend over there. there were even like 8-year-olds behind me, and they were singing every single song, and I was just like, y'all are cool. I'm gonna have to say that my favorite song that she sang was Love on the Brain. And I mean, the Billboard Music Awards were last night, 2 nights ago. So you guys know what I'm about to say. Her vocals during that song, especially all the songs, but that song especially, like, just, they like literally just made me so happy. And when she does the high note in the second verse, that was the part that I had been waiting for the entire concert, and she did it, and I was not ready. What do I do to get in your motherfucker? Baby, let me just tell you guys, if you get the chance to see Rihanna, do it. You will have so much fun. She's so amazing. She's so beautiful. I mean, I'm saying things that everyone already knows. I had so much fun. It was worth every single penny. I also spent $120 on merchandise. You know, I wanted to buy more, but the line was long and I was over it. So I was just like, I'm fine with these. And some of her merch is online, so I guess I could do that too. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my intro video, I said that Rihanna was my everything, and she's my queen, and she's like my favorite person in the entire world. And just the fact that I got to see her in person just makes me so happy, and I couldn't believe it. And I just want to thank Rihanna for the best night of my life. Like, I can't even, I feel like I'm not saying enough about her, because it was just so crazy and so amazing. So that was my Rihanna concert experience. You guys definitely need to see her. Unfortunately, her North American leg of the tour is over. But I mean, if you want to go see her in Europe, definitely go see her in Europe, or see her on the next tour. But definitely go. So alright, I will see you guys next time. Be sure to check out our other videos, and don't forget to like this video, and comment your favorite Rihanna song below, because my favorite song is We Found Love, and I want to I want to know what y'all think. So, alright, thank you guys. See you next time on Simply as 4.